What's up guys, Lifting here. Being true to wow, I butchered that. Being true to tradition, I am in this video going to present 5 awesome starter builds that you can try out for 3.0 Fall of Oriath. All of these builds are fairly easy to level, budget friendly and somewhat mechanically simple, all making them great starter choices for the new league. The guides for each build can be found in the description of the video. So let's get to it. Number 1 on the list is MILKY'S Righteous Fire Totem build, and I'm gonna quote the first passage of the written forum guide. Here it is. If you're looking for an effective build that can kill any boss in the game, has no trouble with map mods, clears with a decent speed, can farm Labyrinth pretty safe, and all that on a low budget, you are in the right guide. And that is exactly what this build can do. Righteous Fire Totems, despite their recent nerf, are very powerful and easy to use. MILKY has worked on this guide for a long time, and you can be sure that he knows what he's talking about and that the guide delivers what it promises. Build number 2 on the list is ZIZARAN'S SRS or Summon Raging Spirits guide. SRS is an amazing skill for both fast mapping and dealing with bosses. As a matter of fact, SRS is my favorite skill for killing bosses. It just feels great when they swarm the target like they do. The build is designed for hardcore players, but can of course also be used for softcore. As long as you get a melee splash as early as possible and link it with SRS, the leveling aspect of the build. Ziz streams on Twitch too, check him out if you haven't already. He's pretty much online like all the time. Build number 3 is ALKAIZER'S dual wield SUNDER gladiator. SUNDER is currently one of the absolute best melee skills in the game. It's very easy to level with, scales great into late game, and has decent single target damage. By going gladiator, you will get some sick bleed explosions to help with area clear, together with frenzy charge generation and lots of extra block to make you tankier. Overall, a very solid build. Build number 4 on the list is Kiko's Fire Nova Mine Saboteur. Now, I know what you're thinking, mines? Really? Aren't those clunky as fuck? And well, you know, that probably depends on your perspective and individual playstyle. Lots of people find mines to be very enjoyable and not clunky at all once you get used to them, especially when playing as a saboteur, but they aren't for everyone of course. The good thing is that this build is very budget friendly, can deal with almost any content in the game, and Kiko has written and made a very detailed guide for you guys to follow. Now, the final build on the list, number 5, is my very own FROSTBOLT Totem Hierophant guide. Not only is this build very cheap to get going, it also has great clear speed potential. If you're the type of person who likes big totems and lots of balls, then this build is for you. The build scales great into late game and retains good clear speed in even the highest tier maps. It isn't exactly a great boss killer though, but that's not the intention of the build either. You pick this for great clear speed and balls. Besides that, you're going to appreciate the totems for the inherent and indirect defense they add to your character. Also, this build works great, but is not limited to solo self-found if you want to try that out. That's the list guys, 5 awesome and powerful builds for you to choose from to start out in the new Harbinger League. Make sure to check the link to each guide in the description of the video. Do me a favor and come visit me on Twitch, I stream pretty much every day. The link is below in the description. Also subscribe for more Path of Exile content. Thank you for watching, and bros, do you even nerd?